Respect your life no matter what. I challenge you to respect your life no matter what. Especially in those hard times when life is just running a fucking train on you. How are you going to show up? Are you still going to do your self-investment processes? Are you still going to show up for yourself, for others? Are you still going to put in the work? I need to know. This is the challenge of life. To fall in love with it no matter what comes our way. It's a tall order to fill. That's for damn sure. But my question is, are you going to fill that order? What are you even doing if you're not respecting your life? Respecting your life is cultivating a life purpose. It is holding a vision in your mind. It is being your 10.0 self all the time. It is leaning into your fears. It is desensitizing your traumas. Working out every day. Practicing your skills every day. Reading, writing every day. Focusing on mastering your craft, what you want to do. No matter what life throws at you, the best things one can always do. 1 second. The best thing one can always do is still lean into themselves, lean into their self-investment process. Because in those moments, you're saying, it doesn't matter what's going on right now. I'm still going to show up for myself, and I'm going to show up for my people. Because your people also need you to be that example. And that's really how you change everybody out here. It's not by teaching them or telling them. It's by being that example. That's how you're going to really change people. Yes, there are those that just are on their own path and they're self-improving as much as they can, and they're trying to consume as much information as possible. So yeah, you're going to be able to teach those people. But to really change someone that's not ready to change and not willing to change, you have to give them a reason to change. And that reason is by embodying the result that you set out for. When you start getting results with the things that you set out to do, people get motivated, especially when people can manage to experience the before and after of your transformation. And they're talking to you every day, and they're seeing it happen. You know, it's one thing for one individual to say like, oh yeah, do this in the gym every day, blah, blah, blah. But then like you actually are checking in with that person and you're seeing them showing up day in and day out. respecting themselves. For me, you know, and this is another topic I want to speak on, is like, what the fuck are you doing if you're not focusing your entire life on getting what you want? You know, I even think to myself, like, you know, I'm single right now and I would love to have a girlfriend, but like, fuck, like I can't even motivate myself to go through that process of looking for someone because I'm just not satisfied with where I am. You know, I want to get my book done. I want to get my YouTube channel, you know, fucking mega popular. Not this one, but Creating Clarity with Christian, you know, and I want to get my practice going with my life coaching and eventually like therapy and shadow work, basically. I want to get all that shit going. I want to get my life fucking rolling. So I'm no longer in wage slavery, which is where I am now. You know? And even starting my own business, I'm still, you know, not doing what I want. You know, what I want to do is this. I want to be teaching this. But this is the whole process. It's kind of counterintuitive, you know, to become the teacher I want to be. I also got to embody a lot of my teachings. So, challenge yourself to really respect reality, respect life, and respect yourself. Put in that work. Put in that effort. Cultivate that intention. Every day. It starts now. Not tomorrow. Now. You know, it's the individual that just fucking does it. We don't schedule a time to do it. We just look. Are we doing it right now? Are we doing something else? Like, no? Okay, we'll do it now. That's simple. It's not rocket surgery out here. But most people will treat it that way. They will like need like a perfect 3 hours set aside, and then it never comes. Or they have these fantasies, these newbie fantasies around what looking at what personal development looks like. You know, it's like, I'm gonna sit down at this perfect time and journal. Like, personal development, really how it looks like is you just cramming it in your day, like making sure it gets in there. You know, you barely have enough time for yourself, let alone some additional personal development practices. And this is where real self-respect comes in, because it takes a real disciplined individual to make it happen. So, the choice is yours. Are you going to respect yourself or not? So with that, I'd like to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.